Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Copter,
Sniper
get
up
down.
in the tower.
I'm moving
Target's
to position.
marked. Just say the word.
Target marked. That guy's history. Unidad with submachine next to the prison building.
Open fire.
A copy.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
I see a second target.
Dropped him.
Acabamos de tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Carajo, who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers. I'm looking for General Barrow.
Mierda. I used to be on that pendejo staff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor de Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Baru.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman. That former Unidad captain told us that General Barrow has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor de Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Barrow to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her and get her father, the general.
Solid copy.
Sniper!
The only way we're gonna get General Barrow is through his daughter, Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Barrow out, but we need her to cooperate.
You guys ready? Fire.
Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
Watch it, it's gonna blow. Sniper's got us targeted.
Rally on me.
Get down. Sniper, down, down.
Yo, rally up.
Ugh. Sniper, get the fuck down.
Not sure. Wait.
Avisamos que los refuerzos...
Operation Kingslayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time. That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us. Great.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su formación de búsqueda.
We done?
Contacto
Shit,
con el enemigo.
kinda got all excited
Salgan
there.
del servicio.
Rally on me.
Copy.
I asked Piatidis to send us a vehicle. Rally up, people.
Moving.
I'll drive.
Check this spot out for intel.
Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around.
¿Cómo va?
There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help,
Like I said, she's our only lead. Erendira, buen día. We're looking for General Barrow.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found you. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Hola.
Saddle up. We need General Barrow alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first. the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. It's the General.
You Yankees are proud bastards. Bolivia.
Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him! Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
Opening fire.
Hemos detectado a soldados yanquis en la zona. Elimínenlos.
Call for some rebels.
Down, get down, chopper.
Our good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, Captain. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we come...
Copy.
My daughter, she's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse. She makes with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed of me and my mistakes? She could have hidden from my enemies in England, in Spain. Instead, she stays in Bolivia, teaching in a poor school in a dangerous area.
Your daughter's the kind of girl who does what she wants for her own reasons.
Why else would she do such a thing? She could have lived a life of comfort, in peace.
Maybe she loves her country too much to leave it.
See, perhaps. Perhaps she's too much like me. It is not so good to be too patriotic.
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
Bastardo, these were good men!
Okay, we're cool.
I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
Nomad, this is Bowman. Beautiful work in Floridioro. With General Barro turning against the cartel and our own assets protected, shit is gonna get tough for corrupted officers inside Unidad.
And for the Santa Blanca friends.
Hell yeah. With Barro and his military contacts on our side, you can expect Unidad patrols to get a lot less lenient with cartel members.
Way to build tension.
Exactly. And give our rebel friends more room to operate.
They will be moving onto rougher terrain. I'll be in touch. Nomad out.
El Mudo was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Mudo forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
Nomad, things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
It's because Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll pilot.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Rally on me.
Copy.
Let's go.
find some intel around here.
Got small arms fire.
El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. Fire.
Roger. Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Taking a shot. That's one tango down.
Shit. Unidad troops are reinforcing.
Shit, we've got cartel soldiers inbound.
Guys ready? Fire.
Roger that.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I'll give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing the Sueño.
Two men like you being friends, we all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
You can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Or like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Go.
Copy.
Quédate quieto.
Targets confirmed. Ready to assault.
What was the cartel thinking with El Pozolero? Now that he's gone and...
Do you have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Sepulco silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show...
¡Te voy a dar, hijo de puta! ¡Te voy a dar! ¡Salud, hermanos! Porque puedo volver a la cana. De ahí no salgo vivo.
Rally up, people.
Moving.
I got it. I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.